Okay, so I am live now. Hey, High Five Toast. How's it going? I literally just went live as you posted that little message. So, hello, welcome to the stream. And like I said, this is on my Mad Defense channel. I said I was going to do this in Emma's stream last night after I got off of work. And sorry if it took me a little bit longer to do this because I know I think Hatman's doing his stream at 6, but I tried to get this done as quickly as possible, mainly because I just got back from watching a movie today. I went to the store to get some things, but now that I'm back, I felt like I needed to do this stream. And one thing I will say, if you can tell by the title of the stream about how JP is still blaming Emma for his mistakes that he's made, I literally just found out this morning actually, where I was gonna send him a link when I first came back earlier in the day, but then I saw that his Twitter was suddenly hidden, and now it's not hidden because I literally just got back from seeing a movie and I find out his thing is not hidden. So I was able to send him the StreamYard link if he wants to come up really quick, so he can discuss with me why he keeps blaming Emma when it's not her fault that so many of us have flipped on him. Yet he keeps blaming Emma. And I felt like I'm not sure if you're watching already, Emma, but I'm actually gonna try to bring up a video that you posted on your channel because he claims he's not gonna watch it, but if he wants to, I'm gonna watch it on my stream up at least until he comes up here, so that he can actually explain why he keeps saying that she's lying or she's the one that's lying and all this sort of bullcrap when she's not. Emma is not the one that's lying at all. So let me wait. Okay, this is not the right video. I thought it was. Hold on. Sorry, everyone, if I'm. Where is the video? So is it this one? Or maybe it is this one. Sorry if y'all heard that. Okay, so apparently this is a much longer video, so excuse me for all the situations. Okay, I think a microphone's in my way. Okay, share screen, allow the audio. Here we go. So now that you guys can see, this is the video. This is part of the video that Emma posted on her channel, where she actually proves that she's not the one calling JP's local police, and she spoke to an officer who knows about JP, and I just thought we should react to this together because clearly he doesn't even care that she has this video posted. So here we go.
Sorry, are you still there?
Yes, ma'am. Go ahead.
Okay, so I have this weirdo on YouTube, and I feel stupid even making this phone call, but I'm from Canada. I'm calling from Canada.
Hey, Savannah.
And this weird dude that lives out there in Ephrata keeps saying that I'm calling you guys and making false police reports that he's beating his mother's ass on live. I've not called you guys at all. I've never called the police for anything with this, for any reason. And so I just want to confirm that like no one's calling and like impersonating me or anything like that, because like this guy is nuts. I don't know what his problem is.
Is his name Jeremy by any chance?
It's Jonathan.
Jonathan, sorry. Halderman?
Jonathan Halderman, yes.
Okay. Yes, I'm familiar with Jonathan. You said you follow him on YouTube or he follows you? How's that work?
Well, I mean, I'm a reaction channel, so like I cover just like various things on YouTube, right? And right. He does a lot of like insane, crazy stuff on YouTube. So I cover him occasionally, and he streams about me every single. I haven't covered him in 5 weeks, And he talks about me non-stop. He makes threats towards me. He makes threats towards various other women. Like he says this sickest shit on his streams. And then he comes on today. I was at work and everyone's like, "Oh, what the hell? Look at the title." And I was like, okay. And I'm like on my break listening to part of it. And he's like saying, "Emily," the title is "Emma's in trouble with the police." And he's like, "So Emma's been making false police reports to the police saying I beat my mother and I drag her around on live stream." I'm like, I've never called the fucking police for any of this YouTube shit. You're nuts. Like, dude, move on with your life. And he's like, they looked at Emily's channel and Emma's channel and they're going to take it down, and it's been escalated to their superiors and they tracked it right to Emma's place. And I'm like, well, they didn't, because I didn't call. But another woman from Canada, Amber, did call because he's been continuously trying to contact her abusive ex. He's like putting gloves on, like latex gloves on his channel, and saying he's going to anally rape her and call her abusive ex and find out all about her life and stuff. And he keeps threatening to do the same with me. And I'm just like, dude, you're like mentally ill, which is why I don't cover him anymore. So I just want to make sure that like you're aware, I'm not making any phone calls about his mother or any of that stuff.
No, I understand, ma'am. It's not funny you brought him up, but it's funny you bring him up because I know I've dealt with Jonathan several times.
I bet you have.
He is mentally handicapped.
I'm sorry. He's what? He's mentally handicapped?
He has a lot of mental issues.
Oh yeah, that's very aware. He has a lot of mental issues. Like he does the same live stream over and over again.
Yeah, being on YouTube is something that I guess kind of like his tick, or like that's what draws to him. Like keep him calm.
Oh yeah.
Kind of like how like people play video games, or like someone else goes for a walk to calm them down. Like YouTube is his thing.
Yeah, and he says that he's like, "Oh, this is my Bob Ross canvas," and then he'll delete his channel and he'll come right back, and then be like, "I won't let the trolls win," and then he just goes on, and I'm gonna find out everything on Emma, and like people are leaving. Like he doesn't have anybody that watches him anymore. Like he has 2 people in his chat. One woman that's equally as crazy as him from Australia, and like 2 other people. And he's upset with me because the 5 or 6 people that were left watching him stopped watching him because he says the most disgusting stuff on his lives. And he blames me, like I'm the bane of his existence. And I'm just like, dude, like, and he's like, "I'm going to find out everything about Emma. I'm going to do this." I'm like, dude, like you need help. Like you need to be medicated. Like I know he went to jail for 6 months for like attacking a cop with a log or whatever. But like this is ridiculous. Like he literally does not stop. He does multiple live streams a day. The other day he streamed for 9 hours, repeating himself on a loop.
Yeah, and I like I said, ma'am, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, we're just gonna pause this for 1 second, guys. It turns out he's actually live right now on Twitter. So let's remove this for a second and hold on, let me see. Okay, this thing needs to freaking. Okay, here, let me share the screen again. Or hold on, stop sharing screen. Present again, share screen. Okay, here we go. So let's unmute this and see what he's talking about. It's kind of funny how his stream literally is called "How Can There Be No Dog Shimon with Emma When She Is Pure?" So really, JP? I wonder if he even saw the.
They're gonna come up through this one, right here.
Can
I call it? I got first blood, I think. Oh, I didn't.
You guys think I should send him a message in his little live stream saying, "Hey,
They're
JP,
like around
did you
here.
send a message at YouTube?"
I read a bullet.
So I'm live as well.
Oh.
Get you to come up and talk to me. Let me know in the chat. Should I
Oh, you got me.
comment in the live stream, or should I
It looks like I
just
blew myself.
try to send him another message privately on Twitter and not?
Allah Oh,
Okay, guys, let me know if you want me to message privately or just send him or post a comment in the live stream saying, "Hey JP, did you see my message?" High five to us. Yeah. Okay, let me see if I can quickly get in here and
where are you?
actually, you know what? No, I'll private message. Hold on. Let me. Don't need to be sharing that anymore since it's not even on the stream. Yeah, I know, Super Mario. That's just because I think I had him muted for a second, but let me okay, since I stopped sharing the screen, let me send him a message on here saying hey, JP, I'm live as well if you want to talk to me. And then just to make it easier on myself, I'm going to go to my Mad Defense channel right now and get the link for the stream and just send him the link too in case he can't find it. So Matt Defense channel. Okay, actually, hold on. I might have to mute this. Expand. Yeah. There we go. So let me go back onto his thing really quick and see. I'm not sure if y'all can hear that. Let me know if y'all can hear him in the background. In fact, let me present share screen. There you go.
Come on, right where I was.
Okay, so let's see if he acknowledges the message.
Look at that. 1, 2.
I think he's just playing a game. This is really pathetic.
No, I'm going to go with my gut. I'm going with my gut.
Okay,
I'm going
hold
this
on.
way, right down this way. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually going to stop sharing the screen really quick, just because someone sent me a message. Oh, that's just MK saying he's back again. Never mind. Crap. Okay, well, honestly, here, let me go back onto his thing again, see if he 1 second, let me. There we go. So literally, JP is live right now. Hey, Emma. I'm not sure if you saw it, but I find out from Super Mario that as soon as I go live out of nowhere, apparently he's been live way before I even started.
I think it was 1 shot away from killing.
Check my DMs. Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, hold on.
I'm going down.
Let me remove this for 1 second. Did you send me a message or something, Emma? Are you talking about on Discord or on Twitter? You talking about my DMs on Twitter, Emma, or Discord? check Discord. Oh, wait. It says, "Wait, leave a comment in his live and say you are live and no one is in the chat." Oh, okay, I'll do that. Let me go. Let me actually go into his thing now and hold on. Let me. There you go. Y'all, just so y'all can see that I posted my comment. Let's see what he actually says if he sees my message.
I appreciate you trying to be positive all the time towards me, but I don't need so much positivity.
Okay,
It kind
so
of drives you wild.
he hasn't seen my message yet, so let's see.
When you have somebody in your ear, you're perfect, you're amazing, everything's perfect, like you don't feel like you have honesty. You feel like you just have a fake person. So try to be more real. If you're the only person that I'm gonna have left, I need to mold you into somebody like them.
Hey, Rocky.
So try to be more real and don't be a yes person. Yeah.
Okay, he hasn't read my message yet.
All right.
Let's see what he says.
17 and 18.
I mean, this is my first time doing this, so y'all know. That was my first time actually saying anything in his stream. Okay, hold on. Oh my gosh, y'all see what Casey just said? He says, "Why would he go on your panel, man? Last time he went on there, you brought Emma."
But I'm sure I'm better than some people.
Well, do you see her on my panel, JP? No.
See, I didn't even
not
make
here
the top
yet.
3 there.
I've been
There's some
waiting.
good players out there.
My day was good, Rocky. Hold on, I want to see if he sees my message.
All right, let's see what level I'm at here.
Should I send another message saying she's not
Yeah,
on my
45,
panel yet
baby.
at all? She's not even on my panel yet.
Look at that shit. Woo.
Yeah, I'll just say
See
it.
what I unlock. I still didn't really try zombies. I might try zombies later too. I haven't tried zombies on this. Supposedly zombies. Let me get out of this. Supposedly zombies. Where's it at? Oh yeah, I gotta get out of there. Here. So apparently zombies. Hey, you look like Richtofen a little bit. Younger version, heavier version. So I didn't really mess with this too much. But zombies, where's it at? Here. Zombies has something called standard or directed they have it's something new for this year. They actually have it where you can figure out the Easter egg on your own, like they'll help you. Complete story quests and
There you
guide
go. I just said
with guidance
not
and
on
a maximum round
my panel right now. Let's see.
So I might try zombies and try to beat these Easter eggs or these, as directed, because it stops at level 15.
Okay, yeah.
As far as the game
I
don't
totally
stop,
understand, Emma. If you want to
the
leave your comments,
zombies
that's
don't
fine.
get harder. It stops at level 15.
But I just want to see if he acknowledges my
What's this?
two comments.
Cowabunga cranked. Get cranked and raise shell. The clock is ticking.
So far, I haven't
If the
seen
timer
anything
reaches
yet.
0, you'll totally explode. Bummer, dude. Unlimited rounds. Ooh. Disabled. Wall buys.
Let's see what he says.
So what is this? The clock is ticking. If the timer, oh yeah, I heard about this. This is where you can keep adding to your time and stuff. That's kind of like Resident Evil, how they have their little multiplayer thing. Or it's not multiplayer, but game mode. They have a game mode where you can go against rounds of, in your time. So I might try directing sometimes. The only difference is they show you what steps to take next, to go through the Easter egg. So you don't got to try to figure out all the
I gotta
little.
admit, this is kind of boring.
It's almost impossible to figure it out on your own. Sometimes you got to click
Play
on
this
a
game.
fucking skull that's nowhere but in a
I'm surprised he
corner.
hasn't
It's not
acknowledged
marked
me
right. Like
yet,
you don't
but
know.
if he
So
doesn't acknowledge
that's
me,
nice that they have that. And
I
this
know I
year you
said I
can
was going to do
save
this
your,
for
like,
15
you can
to 20
save in the
minutes
middle of the
before I
game.
post
You can only do
anything,
like what
but
is this?
if
Save your progress in a solo match and continue playing after a later date. But you can only do it, I think,
Yeah, I
one
totally
save
agree
file
with
at a
you
time.
there,
That way you can't have a whole
Randolph.
bunch of saved zombie matches. So I'll try that sometime. Zombies might be pretty good this year.
I think he's using his phone, Randolph.
I don't know
I'm
how
not
many
sure if
maps
he's
they
using
have.
OBS
Right,
on his
hold
phone, but you can tell it's his phone because
Hey,
it's not the
Solo.
whole image.
Oh my goodness, they got 4 of them. Wow. Liberty Falls, Terminus, those were the first 2. So then so far they came out with whatever the hell that says. Did Mortis.
If y'all want me to stop sharing the
We'll
stream,
tell that.
or his stream that he's doing, but still listen to him in the background,
Tedele.
then let me know in the
I don't know,
chat.
I'm not Spanish. And
And it's possible that I might just freaking post the
and
panel
you get,
in
unlocked,
if
you
anyone
get
wants to
special
come up.
prizes there. Right there. You get special prizes if you beat the Easter eggs.
You know, Emma says, if he doesn't acknowledge you,
I might try that sometime.
no, then just calls it quits. He's too much of a pussy.
But I did not really try zombies this year yet.
Exactly.
I played a little bit of the campaign. What's this with the turtles?
You said no, keep sharing
Yeah,
it for now.
yeah.
Okay, well, we'll see what happens. But do y'all want me to
That's pretty
post
cool.
the paneling for anybody else who wants to try to come up, or should we still keep waiting to see if he acknowledges me? Let me know in the chat.
Go back to multiplayer.
Oh, hold on. I think I see Casey said something. Oh my gosh. Casey literally said, yes, but you would bring her up while he is on there. No, I wouldn't, Casey. How would you know? You don't even... Does anyone know if Casey even knows about my Mad Defense channel? Because she probably doesn't
I'll be
even know
this guy.
that I have a
do it.
different channel strictly for all this.
Hey, Newtown.
Keep waiting? Okay. Okay, I'll say no, I wouldn't. That's the last one I'm going to do.
Domination is you have to try to capture wherever this blue ring is. You see these arrows? Wherever that is, you got to go inside that. And the longer you stay inside them, you get points, but you can't get killed, you know. But what a lot of people do is they don't do this objective. They'll just sit here and not participate. They'll just kill people as they try to come in for the kills, you know. That's how some people play this shit.
I forgot how to spell this.
Got my surround sound going. Damn it, son of a bitch. Blinded. Going in. Behind us.
Sending flashback.
Oh, yeah. 1 kill, 2, 1. This map is hard. It's so small.
There we go. I
And
just
you got fucking.
just send another thing saying it would just be me and him. And then let's see if he
So you think
acknowledges that.
you think when you're running, you think there's somebody coming at you like that.
Oh, that's a good point, Emma.
I'm not too bad though, but I've. Shit, I don't got nothing to help me.
I'm surprised he still hasn't referenced my comment. Any of them, for that matter.
See, I'm behind enemy lines over there. Damn it.
What?
Whoa, we're getting struck.
And honestly, it's a good thing I have this screen. I don't have a screen full screen here.
Oh. Watch how I jump. Watch this shit. Oh my god. Fuck you.
Come on, you fucking stupid son of a bitch.
All that.
Relax, bro. It's just a game. Get all excited now. I know you're trying to achieve your shit here, but relax.
Security. Last trap set.
I wonder if this is the same.
Oh no, hard point is you have
offense.
3 markers. That's right.
I gotta be honest.
Well, no, it is the same thing. You got to catch all. You got to try to
The
catch all
game,
3.
Call of Duty game that he's playing, it almost looks similar to the one I played a long time ago on my channel. Yeah, dude. You know what? I'll just do this really quick. Hold on, let me. This.
Send in flashbang.
I was trying to throw that. I was trying to throw
Here's
this.
the paneling if anybody wants to come up
All right, here we go.
while waiting for him. And if we find out that if we hear him say,
Oh, he has one of those things that blows.
then when he always pop off the
Oh, no,
APM,
Christ.
at least until we come while he's up. So let's see what happens
through
there.
this
But if
one.
anyone wants to
If
come up,
somebody tries
really
to
quick,
take that.
wait, don't bother me. He doesn't see.
Damn.
All right, well that's totally fine. Let me stop sharing. I'll mute his thing for now. There we go. So, like I said, if I have to keep looking to see what he said, like how he's, if Casey says anything, we'll see what happens. But that's totally fine, Hat Man. I mean, you don't have to come up, but if anyone else wants to come up and give a few thoughts really quick about JP. That's actually funny. High five. Like, I bet, how much you want to bet that because of what happened between me and him back in August, if he starts playing dumb or whatever, acting like he doesn't know me, he's about, like, I think Emma, you did this a long time ago. When you were mocking him on that panel, where he goes 3, 2, and I already forgot. Like, I guarantee you he'd do that exact same gesture towards me or whatever, because he knows that I'm my own person. Again, I still support Emma no matter what. Emma says I won't come up today because I want to make it look like this was a genuine attempt to have a one moment with him. That's totally fine, Emma. Like I said, I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to do this stream anyway, because clearly since he hasn't come up yet. But like you said, as long as I'm the only one up here. Also, Emma, I'm not sure if you already saw this earlier when I first started the stream. Sorry, I got something stuck in my throat. Emma says I'll message you later. Okay, Emma, sounds good. But also, Emma, before you go, like I was saying earlier when I first started the stream, I did play that video that you posted on your channel of you talking to the cop or whatever. So, excuse me. Sorry, I guess with the food I had at the theater when I was seeing a movie today, still kind of stuck in my throat. But I played the video of no problem, Emma. I mean, like I said, I played that video of you. Don't worry, I will. I'll probably finish the stream once I'm done talking about this. But I played that video of you talking to the cop, whatever, at the beginning. So, I mean, I didn't play the whole thing, but hopefully it's enough to where he should be able to understand that you're not the one that did that. And if he sees that you were, and I swear, if he says that I still had you on the stream because of that clip, I'm just going to be like, JP, you are so sad and pathetic. If you think that just playing the video of Emma talking to the cop and not even talking towards me is her being up on the panel, then you're just as delusional as I thought you would be. But so yeah, like I said, earlier before I started the stream, like around 12:30ish, I went to see a movie today. It's actually funny because the movie I went to see was a movie about someone that's just like me, who's on the autism spectrum in a way, and I will say I kind of teared up at one point in the movie. But anyways, I shouldn't be talking about that kind of stuff on this stream. This is my drama stuff, but Emma says there was no convincing JP, and he didn't come up because he didn't think I'd call his bluff and go live. He knew I'd ram receipts down his throat that he couldn't lie his way out of. What was the movie? The movie was called The Unbreakable Boy, that starred Zachary Levi as the father of the little boy, whose name is Austin, I think was his name, or his nickname being Ozman. And like I said, if you look up the movie, you'll see what I'm talking about. But it was a pretty good film. I'm probably going to post a review of it, hopefully sometime by the end of the weekend. So I don't want to say too much about it, but all I can say is that it was definitely a good film. And especially when, like I said, the kid was just like me in a way. So that's all I'm really going to say without doing too much of a review. But so yeah, at least hopefully once I end the stream, I have most of the video that you posted up. Wait, Emma says you and Porch should do a panel on talking about movies. Funny, Emma, I actually did. I'm not sure if it was yesterday or Wednesday. I think it was either Wednesday or yesterday. I did actually go on Porchman's live because he was live. I think at some point between yesterday and Wednesday, and I went up there to talk to him and stuff about JP, and because I found out that I was talking to him a little bit about how he's now flipped on JP, but apparently somebody interrupted him and he completely ended the stream and is not even up there anymore. I guess he had to delete the stream because of the little interruption, but hopefully next time he goes live, I can actually do a panel with him on his stream, but we'll see what happens. And it says Porch is a good guy. Yeah, he is. I did manage to get to talk to him even if the stream's not up anymore because of the little interruption. I did talk to Porch about how I mentioned how when he was on my stream back in August, I was a little upset with him at first, but now that I know he's totally flipped on JP as well, and he explained to me exactly like why he isn't supporting JP anymore, because he just will never let go of the past. He literally admitted that he flipped on JP as well because he just will not let go of the past. He's constantly talking about drama. Hey, Realist Man, baby, how's it going? But yeah, like I said, me and Porch got to talking about how neither one of us could stand how JP was not acknowledging baseline facts. And again, as you can as the title of my stream indicates, he's always blaming Emma for his mistakes. Oh, someone named Psychosocial says, thanks, Emma, that's how I got here. Okay, that's good. Hello, Psycho, how's it going? I'm doing well, Realist Man, baby. Like I said, I'm probably not going to do this stream for much longer because I know Hatman's going to be going live soon. Not sure if I might come in there for a little bit, but I just want to have some time to myself after this stream because, like I said, I was just at my main or my old job watching a movie, and like I said, I went to the store to get a few things really quick. And then I also got gas right before I pulled in and had to quickly set up the stream. So that's funny. High five. And is there an actual like what do you call it, emoji that's like that? Because if so, I kind of want to see that. Oh, thanks, Emma. So yeah, Emma just posted my main channel link. This channel is only going to be for drama-related stuff if necessary, and also defending people if need be. So, but she posted the link to my main channel. Go subscribe to my main channel if y'all want to. That's where I do mostly family-related content like movie reviews, TV show reviews, trailer reactions for new movies or shows. Like I said, then I'm going to be posting my review of The Unbreakable Boy hopefully by the end of the weekend. I'll also be posting a review of an animated TV show I recently got finished watching on Disney Plus. And that's I think those are the only 2 videos I have planned to post before the end of the weekend. So go check those videos out once I post them. Hey, Michael, how's it going? Like I said, I guess we can do this stream. I can keep going live for at least 10 more minutes. See, until 5:30. So that gives y'all plenty of time to get ready for Porchman's live. But if y'all want to come up and say something really quick, I can post the panel link again really quick. Let me do that. There you go. So anyone who wants to come up on panel really quick before I end it and say and have a few words to say, just let me know. Or like I said, if I see you pop up in the background, I'll make sure that everything's good to go before I bring you up, obviously. But because I know some people like Emma and a few others don't like turning their cameras on, so I can understand that. Especially when I see the picture, I'll know that it's them. So just let me know if y'all want to come up and say a few things before I end the stream. Because, like I said, JP, like I was saying about the title of the stream, the fact that JP is just constantly still blaming Emma for his mistakes. Again, it was his own fault that I flipped on him. And really, I flipped on him in that moment back in August when I was doing my live stream on my main channel of all things. Again, it was his fault that I flipped on him. He just will never admit it. I mean, he literally said the phrase, "I should be ashamed of myself," and all that. And then Emma had to come up and defend me. Again, she didn't have to back then when I was still supporting him, but it was her decision to come up and defend me, and I'm grateful to her for that. And she thinks I'm a good guy, just like Porch is a good guy, now that he's flipped on JP. I think the only person that's truly still following JP is the only person who is still supporting JP is, of course, that Psycho Casey. Like, did y'all see when I was showing the messages and whatnot that she kept insisting that I was gonna bring Emma up and everything? Hold on. Michael says, Matthew, you're cool. You're cool. You are so much better off without his nonsense. I agree, Michael. And Emma says, don't be ashamed of having a backbone, Matthew. I know. That's the thing. It took me a while. You're right. It did. Just like me and just like Porchman, it took me a long time to finally open my eyes and realize that JP will just never let go of any drama that comes his way, especially when it's related to him. Like, if someone leaves him and, like, again, I don't know if I already said this in Emma's stream last night, but I'll say it here really quick. Say I decided not to support JP back in August, but let's say I decided not to even, let's say Emma didn't even come up on the stream back in August. Say I decided I was just going to flip, not support him anymore, and I just couldn't handle all the drama. Say I decided I was going to watch some other random person that did gaming streams like he's doing in Twitter right now. If I suddenly decided, you know what, I want to watch Markiplier or something because they do better gaming streams than him, I guarantee you his response would have been the exact same thing I just said earlier when he's going to be, okay, well, I'll probably forget about you in 3, 2, I already forgot. Like, he's probably just going to, but he still would get upset that I didn't want to support him anymore for no reason, which technically I gave him a reason, and he just has it go through one ear and out the other. But Emma says, I have never seen anyone as nuttier than JP as Casey. Here, I'll just post this. If someone repeatedly told me I was trash and to get away from them, I wouldn't make 300 accounts to stalk them, but he allows it. Freaks. Exactly, Emma. Ford says, JP is an insecure and narcissistic loser. If Emma and Hammond were not covering JP, he would still blame Isaac and Guest Mob for why his channel is dead. Well, technically, Ford, he kind of still does bring up Isaac in some ways. He basically keeps saying that Emma is like the Isaac 2.0 or whatever, which clearly she's not. She does not do a lot of what Isaac used to do, or I'm not sure if he still does it because I hardly follow Isaac as much. But back when I used to have beef with Isaac, again, if y'all remember, I'm not sure if there's any footage still out there when he came up on my panel back in December of 2020, but he was saying all these threats towards me and everything. And and when he he actually did follow up on calling my mom back then, but did he do anything after that? Even though it took me a year to actually make ground and start and make up with him. No, I didn't do anything towards him. I wasn't doing streams like nonstop every single day, basically talking about him. Because unlike JP, I've got a job. It's not the same job as the movie theater, obviously, but I've got a job. I work almost all day or whatever when I do go in. I work like 3 to 4 days a week for like 8 hours, sometimes 5, but it's just because of the set amount of time I can do in 1 week. Excuse me. Ford says, Isaac did doxing, but I don't recall him using Mark Rydell or sex offenders to go out to people. Yeah, exactly. JP will still never admit that he tried to get Mark Rydell. Again, I don't necessarily know who Mark is, but from what I've heard, he's definitely not someone I want in my stuff at all, whether it's this channel or the main channel. But yeah, JP basically tried to get this Mark Rydell dude, who's a level 3 sex offender, to go after Amber and her kids, which was so disgusting and pathetic. Then he actually tried to get Casey to do it, and now Casey's back in his good graces because she did something regarding Amber. I'm not sure what it was, but Amber, if you're in here, let me know exactly whether or not something happened with you, or I know something did happen with Realist Man Baby. Correct me if I'm wrong, Realist Man Baby, but you had another channel that you created to try to repost all the streams that he was deleting, and then somebody like mass flagged a bunch of your stuff that caused your thing to get deleted without even any strikes. Is that actually what happened? Let me know in the chat. But hey Luna, what? Not much. If you missed the stream or part of the stream earlier, I played some of the clip of Emma talking to that security guard to try to prove to JP that she's not lying. And I also had JP's live on Twitter that he's doing at this very moment on for a little bit. But I even messaged in there a few times to see if he would actually acknowledge me, which he was clearly ignoring me every single time. But anyways, Isaac did take down like 4 of his channels. I watched him take down 1 in front of my eyes, but Mark comes back like a cockroach. Exactly. Realist member says, yeah, it got terminated right away, and I did not get any strike emails. Yeah, I have a feeling that was either Casey herself or possibly even JP himself. But I feel like why else would Casey be back in his good graces if it wasn't her? Because he even said he did the same thing he tried to do with Mark and ask Casey to go after Emma. Or not after Emma, after Amber and her kids, and she must have done something because she's clearly back in his good graces now, and she even went and mass flagged a lot of what Realist Man Baby was trying to do. Where was it? Mark tried to join Guest Mob, but when Isaac did a background check on Mark Rydell, and when he discovered his criminal record and his status as a Exactly. See, that's the thing, is that I will not allow someone like that to ever be in my communities at all. And to be fair, like going to Isaac for a quick second. Back when I was first having beef with Isaac, there was one dude who he's clearly still too young to do this now, but I used to have a person named Blaker who used to follow me. Along with Colby, all 3 of us met at the same time, but Colby was the only one who actually was telling the truth about his age. And Blaker, unfortunately, lied to me about him being 17 at the time because and right when I found out, it turns out when he claims he was turning 19 that year, it turns out he was actually 12 going on 13 or something. And I was like, or he was 12 going on 15 by the time I actually found out. And I was like, wait, so you were lying to me this whole time? You were 12 when you first met me? And I was not too thrilled with that. But let's see. All different things, but no one. Exactly. So Luna says the only problem I have with Isaac is him thinking that Drake can make a comeback after that L at the Super Bowl. Yeah, honestly, I barely was able to watch the entire Super Bowl myself, and unfortunately, neither of my teams were in the Super Bowl. However, one of my teams, because I have 3 favorite teams in the NFL or whatever, but I'm a fan of the Dolphins, the Washington. I'm still calling them the Redskins. I'm never calling them the new name, the Commanders. But it's those 2 teams and the Ravens and also the Buccaneers. So that's 4 teams. But the Washington Redskins almost were literally one of the top 4 remaining teams. I think they went up against the Eagles, if I'm not mistaken, to get into the Super Bowl, and I feel like they almost made it to the Super Bowl after like somewhat 20 years. So I was hoping at least one of my teams would have made it, but unfortunately no. But anyways, it's already been 10 minutes. So I'm probably going to end the stream here just so y'all can get ready for Hatman's stream. Like I said, I may pop in there for a brief moment, but I might just be relaxing in my living room watching TV for the rest of the night. So thank you guys for coming into the stream. It's sad that JP still didn't decided not to come up on my panel because, of course, he's live himself. I mean, I'll go back to his stream for a little bit just to see if if Casey said anything or if he's saying anything about my comments. But if I don't see anything, then we'll see how things go from there. But thank you guys for coming in here, hoping to see JP. Unfortunately, he didn't show up. But hey, Amanda, I'm actually about to end the stream right about now because Hatman's going to be starting his live in 30 minutes. So thank you guys for coming in here. And like I said, I'll hopefully see you on my next video on my main channel. But anyways, see all you guys later.